What's up? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Earl Shatter, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I have a gameplay for you guys. Of course, we are playing the new Call of Duty Blackout beta. In this gameplay, I actually landed somewhere that I hadn't been, not even one time, in at least 20 plus matches that I'd played. Whether it be duos, squads, solos, never landed here. I don't even know if I'd been here at all. So I decided, you know what, I haven't been in that area. Let's go check it out. Let's see what it's all about. And I honestly figured it would be somewhere where not a lot of people would be whatsoever. I didn't think there would be more than maybe one or two. You guys will see in this gameplay we found a few more than that. And we made it out alive, at least out of the area. Quite surprising, to be honest. There was quite a few bodies. And, you know, it all depends on what loot you actually pick up that can help you. I think right out the gate we did start out with some tier 3 armor, which means our head was protected as well. We're doing pretty good. We're getting some weapons. We're able to loot a little bit before, you know, we find any real engagements. We have one kill so far, but he wasn't nothing. He wasn't ready. He didn't even know it was coming to get him. As you guys can see, once I've looted a substantial amount, enough to where I feel confident and I can get a few kills. You can see me kind of patrolling the area, making sure no one's really sneaking around, trying to find anybody that I can to avoid any possible issues. And you guys can see that I do see that man sitting over there on that roof. He jumps down because he kind of gets a peek or a sight of me, and he tries to engage in the gunfight. We pretty much dominate him. He did do a good amount of damage on me, as I do have the armor on, and he was able to take a little over half my health, or just about half my health. But didn't matter because we were able to take him down and we still have our armor. One thing I do wish this game had was the ability to see how much of your armor has been affected by bullets so far. So you guys can get a feel, you know, or I can get a feel, or whoever's playing can get a feel for how much armor they're actually working with, instead of just knowing it's gone, or one minute you have it, next minute it's gone. Look at that. He probably got me with a bullet or two right there. My armor was completely gone. But we were able to turn on him, and I feel like it was the very last bullet in the clip that actually did that man in. And you guys can see we're already up to 4 kills here in the train station. Now, like I said before, I believe when I land here, I'm thinking it's going to be mild. There's not going to be a whole lot of people around. And I find myself so far with 4 kills, and I haven't left the vicinity whatsoever. Giving myself a little bit of time here to loot. Looting people's bags is also very risky, because you never know when someone might be able to see you, and going through the inventory does take a little bit of time, but I could probably see them tweaking that. They've already talked about a few different things to change, picking up items possibly, or even just swapping stuff through your inventory overall. It's kind of a pain, but I mean, for a game I have very little complaints about. It's probably the only real thing I say, and it's not even a huge issue. The game's still playable. It doesn't really take away from much. It just is kind of a pain to sit there and try to hold down square for as long as you have to pick up an item. But like I said, I don't believe that'll be an issue for much longer. A little tip here, you guys can see I'm kind of patrolling out. I did see the guy on the ATV take a little ride down that street. I do get sight of him, but I do realize, you know, he's kind of far away. I'm going to make my way back this way. That was working for me. There was loot back there. There were people. Circle's kind of pushing to where I am now, and it's easier to go and just make sure no one's pushing up on you and get caught off guard later by someone who just come up to you right at the back. And another guy just goes blazing by on the ATV. I'm really rushing toward him to kind of get a visual of where he might actually be headed. Obviously, it's a little unrealistic to try and catch up to him as I'm on foot and he's on a motorized vehicle. But if we can at least see where he's headed, we can possibly make a strategy on how we can take him down, or at least try to avoid him so that we don't get taken out by him. And holy crap, look at that guy. He just popped up out of nowhere. Well, he sort of popped out of nowhere. He surprised me while I was playing. I didn't actually see him until last second. But we were able to completely destroy that man. Almost felt like I turned on him. So far, he was our 5th kill here at the train station. A place that I felt like there was only going to be maybe 2 at the most. It's super insane how the variables work out. People are trying different areas, seeing what spots they like the most, seeing what areas get the best loot. So you never really know what area you might land in and how many people will actually show up there. Man, that dude is so lucky to have came around the corner as I'm healing and just get annihilated. He had no idea what was coming. He really didn't. So there I am trying to loot this guy. And you guys can see, kind of standing in the open, which can most definitely be a little risky, but obviously I kind of don't expect any more people to be here at the train station. And man, am I actually wrong. And there's another guy right there in the train. Like I said, absolutely wrong. Obviously, I already know what the gameplay has in store, but I can give you guys little hints such as that. There's that man, completely oblivious to the fact that I was actually there. And we are just so surprised at this point. We're sitting at 7 kills and have not left this area whatsoever. You know, obviously the circle's pushing up to it, but I feel like a lot of these people must have spawned in the area. I don't know, possibly this, you know, train station could be an optimal place to land overall. Maybe people feel like it's a good place to get a lot of loot, and maybe everybody just has the same idea of maybe I'll land here at the train station, no one will find me. I don't know. Not exactly sure. I was just happy to be able to get out of there at all, or survive whatsoever. Getting 8 kills, you know. So 8 kills in the train station. We make our way out. We see this man or hear this man as we're running, and the storm's right on our butt. We turn on him, we destroy him, and now we hear somebody else again. Only he actually turns out to be up on top of that bridge there. So we try to make our way over to crossing the water. So this game, we're off to a great start, obviously. We had 9 kills. There's at least 20 people left. As I'm running here, you guys are going to see I'm slowly catching up to somebody, but I am able to realize and analyze the fact that he does have tier 3 armor. Some weird glitch in the recording there, so it skipped a little bit. Obviously I died, but you know what? I died by somebody completely different, and I had to take that specific, you know, strategy the best I could, as there was a dude in front of me with tier 3 armor. I had no armor, wasn't willing to make that challenge. Had to try to go up, sneak up on him, ended up dying anyway. If you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you do your boy Earl a huge favor. Smash that like button, as we do have a like goal of 50 likes on today's video, alongside smashing that subscribe button if you're new and enjoyed the content. And if you guys want to know when everything happens, make sure you hit that notification bell as well. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!